Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today we're checking into Sapphire Falls right here, Universal Studios, Florida. Come on in, check it out. That's right guys, we are here checking into Sapphire Falls. This is considered a high-value deluxe resort, which basically is kind of, if you in terms of Disney, would be a moderate resort. It's not a premier here, which they call the highest tier, and it's not a a value, so to speak, here. So it's kind of in the middle, but it is a beautiful hotel. It's our second time staying here. Actually, exactly 1 year ago we stayed here. I'm going to show you around. Out here you have valet. I can get you the prices of the valet right over here, guys. So there is valet option. There's also self-parking. So if you're coming to visit, it's 53, but if you're staying as a guest, 36. I'll have to verify that. That seems a little high for a night as a guest, 36. I'm going to verify that, but they do have the valet service here, so it's another option that's offered here at Sapphire Falls. So there is a garage. It's like straight ahead from me here. So what you do is, to check in, you can kind of park up here. They'll direct you where you can kind of park and go in and check in, and then you loop around. And then you go into the self-parking garage, which is straight over there. So it just kind of loops around. Aventura is over there. We actually have a whole vlog on Aventura. We stayed there as well. So yes, here at Universal, they do charge you per night to park a vehicle at their resorts, even if you're staying over. So good to know. But this is all covered here if you're pulling in, so you don't have to worry about sun and rain. What's nice here too, guys, I'm just gonna go through it. We stayed here, did an extensive kind of overview of it last year, but we're just going to do it again because we have a lot of new subs over the last year. If you look here, if you follow this, you actually end up going into the garage. So what I do like about this, it's all covered. So not just for sun, but also for rain. It rains a lot, especially this time of the year. Right now, end of August, we're heading to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. All right, guys, let's go ahead and head in together into the resort. Very nice. Nice and open. Very welcoming in. It's a beautiful resort. They have a small quick service here. I'll give you a quick look at it. Over to the left is where you would check in at the desk. Have this nice seating area. If you're checking out or checking in, maybe you didn't have transportation, you're waiting for Uber, waiting for a bus, you can kind of hang out there, waiting for friends. They got the store. We'll get into the store, look at all that Halloween Horror Nights merch. So you can get some merch right here for Halloween Horror Nights. Now, when you start coming out of the value type resorts, the quick service areas are much smaller at Universal. And there's no exception here. This, I remember last time staying, very similar to some of the other areas, other resorts that are not value. Kind of grab and go. You can get different things, quick service in there. They serve Starbucks coffee, but it is not a Starbucks. And Roberta is here. Actually, also, if you're familiar with the channel, it's Jig's birthday. He's actually at school. He wanted to go to school on his birthday.
All right, so let's talk about a few things. The room is ready.
That's great.
And that's his name, Seal. So I wrote it down.
Awesome.
Shout out, amazing, like always.
Yeah.
Lowe's have oh my gosh, so
yes,
good.
Lowews.
So he gave this to Jake, which is celebrating my birthday. So Jake can have it. And also, he got, here, hold on this one, please. A happy birthday card for Jake.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and then with everybody's signature. Yeah, so that was for Jake.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, and the room is ready, so.
Oh, great. So we'll be able to head right to the room. I kind of showed you around. We're going to come back in here throughout the stay, show you a little bit more, but at least you have an overlook of what you need to get started.
And I appreciate that he put upside down the key, so we don't see where we are getting it. It's fun.
Oh yeah, the keys, yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
You get different rides,
exactly.
attractions on your key, so we always try to see what we get.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
One other thing before we head to the room, let me show you. Also have your vacation planner. You can come right here, guys, and get tickets, things like that. They can help you with any questions. You want to go to Halloween Horror Nights, whatever it is, come right here. There's also a car rental right across the lobby. This is where you check in, by the way. You can do online checking if you, a day or two in advance, but here at Universal, you do need keys to get into the room, so you're going to have to actually stop at the desk anyway. So yes, you got the Avis car rental, and then there's concierge. They can help with any kind of, you know, reservations or anything you need. That's all right here. And oh, just like last year, I remember when we stayed here last year, they have this themed out, like Halloween Horror Nights. Look at it. Very neat. Actually, it looks almost exactly the same. But look at the view outside. We're going to get around this resort. We're going to show you all about it. Got a tavern here. Opens at 4 o'clock. So all kinds of things. Once you get out of the value, you really start to elevate. I do want to just give you a sneak peek at the pool because this resort is kind of a favorite for the pools. Lots of people say this is the best pool out of all the resorts. It's very nice. We'll get down there. I'll kind of show you a little bit more, but it's kind of neat. If you kind of look to the center of the pool, try to zoom in a little bit, you can kind of walk right across the middle of the pool. It's very shallow. And they have the slide. They have cabanas. They have food. It's really cool. And again, this is what would be considered kind of a moderate resort if you were at Disney standards. So, very cool. Let's find out where our room is. So we changed our mind. Instead of going out to the car, because we got to go back and get Jake anyway, we just want to go straight up to the room and just show you guys. So we're in guest house 2. Oh yeah, they do have the boat transportation. They have a walking path and bus. It's actually a really good resort if you want to go to Halloween Horror Nights, because if you're going to stay to the end, you can come out and just walk back. Or the boat. But the boat gets very busy at park closing. I don't think I've ever walked from here. It's a quick walk. Here comes the boat. I always comment about the color of the water here. It's like, there's so much dye in that water. Look at it. It's like bright blue. So yeah, let's go find out where we're going. Man, I don't think we stayed in Tower 2 last time because it's such a nice walk to the room. Look at that. Beautiful. Just going to show you guys so you get the full experience on Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe if you haven't yet. We give a full in-depth, lots of information, always bring you on the adventure. Very immersive vlogging we do. Long-form content. Let's head up. I want to show you guys, just so you know, the lobby is level 4. We're on level 7, so we have a nice high floor this time. Not sure if we're looking at the pool. Not sure exactly. We didn't really get picky. With the room, just wanted to get a room and stay overnight so that we can attend the event. And of course, the event will be a separate vlog, guys. We're going to show you all around Halloween Horror. What'd you get, Roberta?
Matthew, you got How to Train a Dragon.
Oh, cool. New ones.
Yeah. And Jake got Kung Fu Panda. Oh,
Minion.
they got Minions, so
I can't believe I got How to Train Your Dragon. First time I've gotten one from Epic.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a quick look at the room, guys. We're just coming in. We haven't even looked. So it is 2 queen beds.
Yeah.
You kind of walk in. It's got like this kind of floor here when you first walk in. Better for maintenance too, and wear and tear. Have a closet. We're going to do an in-depth separate. But we'd like to show you. This must be the bathroom. Oh, wow. This is much different than the other room from last year, I think. Oh, you know why? This is a setup for handicap.
Oh, accessibility room?
It's an accessibility room. So that's why it's much bigger. So, hey, you're getting a tour of an accessibility room. It's got the handles and everything.
Oh.
That might be why the floor is a little different.
I tried to open it,
wow.
But it was automatic as well.
See, so sometimes with these accessibility rooms, they have a little bit of extra features. I got no issue with it. I'm fine with it. We don't need it, but I kind of feel like I hope somebody else doesn't need it and they gave it to us. The beds are a little bit lower.
Yeah.
So there are some differences. Just to show you quick. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate full vlog on a tour, but yeah. There you have it. You got a coffee maker. It said pool view. No, this is a park view. So you got the park over there. That's Islands of Adventure. Which is fine. Like I said, we're here more for the convenience of going to the event and just enjoying the pool a little bit later on. So there you have it, guys. A quick look at the room.
Oh, okay, so this controls.
Oh. Roberta found it controls.
Yeah, so that's the blackout. Open.
Nice.
Or if you want to just this year, you can control too.
All right. Oh, that's both.
Yeah. About both, that's a lot.
And you would probably hit the blackout. Well, either way, these are your controls. We'll get them worked out. All different controls in a room. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So guys, yes, we're out in the garage. We actually just went all the way back home. Got Jake, who's celebrating his birthday, as I said. Just wanted to show you here. We're at level 2. So, in the garage, and then you can come right in. Hey guys, how you doing? And then you can get right over to the lobby. Did want to mention to you guys, all those parking fees I showed you in the beginning, I did confirm those are all accurate parking fees. And I'm underneath where I showed you earlier. And we're gonna head right back inside. Let's see what's next. One thing I did want to mention, guys, is even though I said all the way back home, we only live about 10, 11 miles away. With no traffic, it takes 20 minutes. Today it takes about a half an hour or so. But not too bad of a ride. Jake is really devoted to his school this year. He's loving high school, and he didn't want to miss the day, which is very surprising. So we support that, of course, even on his birthday. So our original elevator we use, man, our room is all the way down the hall. But I saw another elevator over here. It's like this little elevator here. We're gonna see where this comes out. Let's try it. So yeah, if you hit the lobby button from there, you just come out on another floor. It's still the same distance, but you could get to the pool that way.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to go directly to the pool, you wouldn't have to come all the way to the lobby. You could get out at the pool. But right now, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do is, because we've already stayed here once, and I have a very, in-depth vlog. If you're interested, we'll put a link there of like everything that has to do with this. Very, very thorough. But I've given a lot of information. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna combine today and tomorrow into one vlog this time. We usually do check-in and then we do our checkout day. But we're just gonna kind of combine it because tomorrow we'll show the pool. So it'll all be in one vlog. So you'll have a very good idea of the resort. But right now what we're trying to do is, because we are heading to Halloween Horror Nights, and we'll also have a separate vlog all about that event. But I wanted to at least show you like your options if you are coming for HHN. We're doing Stay and Scream. So you do have to be in the park by 5. If you're a pass holder, you can get in with your annual pass. If you're going for a day, as long as you're in the park before it closes, you have access to the Stay and Scream, which you get a wristband. You can hang out in the park between 5 and 6:30. You can start to get into some of the queues. You can have food, and you can just kind of be inside the park rather than waiting all the way to 6:30 and wait for the gates to open. But you do, again, have to be inside the park before 5 to utilize that. They won't let you in if you get there at 5:15. Good luck, because it probably won't happen for you. One of my childhood favorites, Woody Woodpecker, is here.
Yeah.
We love Woody. This is one cool thing too. I've mentioned this in other times we've stayed here at Universal, is Woody. One of my childhood heroes right here. Woody Woodpecker, guys. There you have it. I have shown that again on some of my other vlogs. Here at Universal, a lot of times they'll just be hanging out here. Characters hanging out at the resorts. Looks like here, water taxi. There's also a walking path, but I think we might just try the water taxi, maybe? I remember being here last time. I showed all this. It's very cool. Talked about the theming of these resorts. Universal has wonderful resorts, as well as Disney does. Let's see where we come out, guys. All right, so we followed the stairs all the way down. You can also utilize the elevator if you would like. And let's see. Looks like we might get a shower here, for sure. And the boat taxi is weather permitting. There's also the walkway. This also will lead you to the walkway. I don't know, maybe garden walk. Yeah, let's walk. I think we're gonna walk. It's a long line for the boat. I think we're gonna walk. We'll show you a little bit of the walking path. But here's where you would go to the boat. You go through security actually here before you get on the boat. That way when you get to City Walk, you're all set. Let's see. Shuttle bus and garden walk. Alright, so we're just gonna take a left and go right down by the water here. So Roberta, you're gonna time it for us?
Yeah,
She's got her
trying to see, like,
Google Maps. That's a nice look at the resort from here. Look at that big, it's like a big catfish sitting there. Big one. So Roberta's gonna give us a timing. It's actually a nice walk. It's not bad right now with the cloud cover. It's not like so hot that it's unbearable out here, which it definitely could be. It is the end of August. To be precise, today, August 29th, Jake's 14th birthday. A wonderful day in the history books. But yeah, we'll take a walk and we'll let you know how long it took. I just wanted to show you, the boat is now just coming back. So with that line over there, it might be one boat, but it could also, if we got in the back of that line, we might have had to wait. Oh man, we're already over here by Royal Pacific. Oh, we don't have far to go at all here, guys. This was the last resort we stayed. We have all vlogs on this. In fact, there's only 2 other resorts we haven't done yet here. We just need to stay Stella Nova and Helios. Every other resort we have on our channel, very immersive stays. And we have repeated a few. So you do come out over here by Margaritaville. As soon as we get over there, I'll give you accurate time, how long it took us. So how long, Roberta?
12 minutes.
12 minutes through security, walking 12 minutes.
Margaritaville.
Yeah, you come right out here, guys. Margaritaville, we're on City Walk. And now, we're gonna head inside Universal. We have, what, about half an hour to get in?
Yeah.
So we have plenty of time. We'll pick this vlog up, and then tomorrow, we'll show the rest of the resort. So guys, just like that, we are back from Halloween Horror Nights, and it's actually the next day. We just decided to combine the vlogs of our check-in day and our checkout day, because we didn't really do much yesterday at the resort, and rather than have 2 separate vlogs, we've stayed here before. We'll put a link. We have a very, very immersive vlog that really goes through this entire resort, but just want to give you an overview with this check-in day, and now we're going to head to the pool. We're going to grab some food, show you the rest. Kind of over here on the other side of the lobby, and I know we want to stop in here. I just dropped our big luggage off at the car. We just have a couple backpacks to go down the pool. We're working on editing some vlogs for a couple hours before we head home. Part of the checkout here at Universal is you get to enjoy the resort on your checkout day. So guys, while I'm waiting for Roberta and Jake, I just kind of want to walk through. This is the New Dutch Trading Company, Grab and Go Foods, and they do have some foods they can prepare. They have coffees. They serve Starbucks coffee, at least they used to. Maybe they don't. Let's try to find out. As you can see, they have these grab and goes. I always suggest grabbing these. If you're going to eat something like this, you just bring it with you, because they're going to charge you like 4 times more. All little snacks. They have a menu up there. You can get soups and sandwiches and things like that. And it switches up from breakfast to lunch. Got some adult beverage here. Bacon and egg croissant. So it's still some of the breakfast, but you can see it's a little after 11. That's going to get switched out. Got some sandwiches here. Grab and go. Now, if you're in a value resort, you have much bigger options for the quick service. But as you kind of go up the tiers of each resort level, these areas become smaller and smaller, and you have more sit down. But this one does have a couple areas to sit down and eat as well. You have these resort refillable mugs you can use. Looks like they got some gelato. Make your own shakes, all kinds of ice creams, and then sandwiches. Got pretzels, soups, empanadas. And then there's your coffee station. I guess I'm gonna head out to the pool because honestly I'm having a hard time. I'm calling Jake and Roberta, they're not answering. So I'm thinking they must have went straight down to the pool maybe. So I'm gonna go there and see if I can find them, and as on my journey, I'll show you around the pool. But it's kind of weird. I've been calling them for the last like 10-15 minutes. All I can think of is they're at the pool and phones are in their bags or something. But let's head down and see if we can find them. So I'm at the pool, guys. Let's have a look around. Can't wait to show you this pool, and on my mission to find Roberta and Jake somewhere in this resort. Oh, there's Jake, so I did find him. Let's show you guys. So it is a great pool. People really love it. You can see in the middle there, you can walk right across it. They do have this nice chair for accessibility. They have cabanas that you can rent, so you can make a whole pool day. They do come around. They will serve you food. You can see the menu there. There's a slide. Love the cabanas. They got the big screen TVs in there. They got fans, it looks like. And they also have the food service. Give you a nice overlook. They also have, underneath there, they have like some games you can play, like pool and things like that. Foosball. There's Jake over there. And there is Roberta. I think she's calling me. Let's sneak up on her and see. She's working. She's editing. Let's see if she's actually trying to call her husband.
Yeah.
I found you guys. I was in the lobby. I was talking to everybody as I'm vlogging. Everybody watching right now, I started getting a little... I actually started getting a little nervous. Like, where are these guys? Nobody's answering me. But yeah, so we're going to do a little workout here.
Thank you.
It looks like Roberta actually ended up ordering something here.
I ordered some nachos.
We're going to get some nachos, have a little snack. And again, guys, I know this is usually not a typical way to vlog resorts, but this one was... We mainly stayed here again for Halloween Horror Nights. And by the way, we had a great time last night. So, again, kind of combining day 1 and day 2 together just so it didn't get boring. And just show you everything quickly. And again, refer back to our original Sapphire Falls check-in, August 2024. We've had these before over at Royal Pacific. We love them. It's a big plate of nachos. That's basically our breakfast. We got up so late today because of Halloween Horror Nights. It's like 11:30 in the morning right now. So we're going to dig in on these. Roberta, I will say one thing. The ones over at Royal Pacific seem to have way more things on top. This one's just kind of like in the middle. They threw everything. There's a lot of dryness. It'll be fine, but I'm just saying I think I preferred the ones over at Sapphire Falls better. How are they though, Roberta?
Good.
They're good. They hit the spot and they're good enough to share. That's why we like them. So we're all here just kind of hanging out, eating on some of the nachos. I think they're not as great, like I said. I like them better over at Royal Pacific. So many resorts here, you gotta try to keep them all in mind. But the one thing I'm not done quite showing you the pool. I want to show you some more. This is my favorite pool of all the resorts. I love this pool. Let me show you something really neat right now. What's so cool about this pool is you got this shallow area where you can just walk right across. Ah, feels so good. And then you have each side. Over on that side, you got the water slide. We have a full POV of that water slide, again, from our original vlog from here. But I want to show you something, because most of all of the resort pools have here at Universal have kind of like a little area where there's an attendant and you can get sunscreen and things. Actually, I think it's over there. And more cabanas here. They have a bar as well, right over there. Let's ask Jake how he liked Halloween Horror Nights last night first. Vic, you haven't been in this vlog that much because yesterday you were at school. We picked you up and we went right over to Halloween Horror Nights. But how did you enjoy Halloween Horror Nights on your birthday?
I liked HHN. I liked it. I think I liked last year's a little bit better, but this one's also still good.
They're always fun. Terrifier House was your favorite, my favorite, and Roberta's favorite.
My favorite was the Jason house.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. That is right. Jason. And Roberta, maybe Jason was Roberta's favorite. Well, anyway, Terrifier and Jason were our top two houses. And if you're interested, Roberta does work at Dolls. Let's Play Dead House, which we also enjoyed, was up on our top list of the original houses. And if you happen to see her when you're going to the event, say hi. So moving on, they have the nice sand. And yes, complimentary towels over there. That's where they do have... Ooh, yes, they do have the sunscreen. I'll show you in a minute. But what happens is, what's kind of neat is you have this outdoor area which is kind of covered because when the inclement rain comes in, they close the pool, but you can still, I'm not going to walk all the way through there, but you can still come in here when it is raining. Not rain. Lightning will shut the pool. Rain will not shut the pool unless it's like a severe rain. They got some games in here you can play. They got some ping pong. And then again, come over around this side and you got a bar right here too. When we get back over the other side, I'll show you around there because behind us where we're sitting is a food service area with tables and full service. So you can sit down and they'll bring you all your food. Even if you're not, you can come from another resort and hang out there and enjoy that. I'll show you when we get over there. It's beautifully themed. Yeah, right here you do have some complimentary waters you can get. And then sunscreen. Yes, right here. So if you forget it, I think that's really cool that they offer that. If you got kids or an adult and you're not a strong swimmer. I don't think this pool though is... Now there's some areas that are deeper than others, but I don't think it's more than, 5 feet or so. I never realized that those cabanas go all the way to the back there. Very neat. It's beautiful. I love this pool. And that's where you would go up. I think I can walk this way though and get right across. Kind of bring you on the adventure of Medling World. I mean, come on. If you're coming to the resorts, one of the main things you're going to enjoy at the resort is the pool. Especially here in Orlando, Florida, where, yes, even in the winter, you're going to have plenty of days that you can utilize pool. We swim many times on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Won't be as hot as it is now, but you'll have your opportunity to swim. Let's see where I'm coming out. Okay, so if you go up that way, you'd probably go up. I'll kind of show you though. Oh, there's Jake. He just went down the slide. I want to go over there now and show you guys. So as I'm walking, if you look behind me, those cabanas kind of separated back here a little bit if you kind of just want a real chill spot. Can't really see the pool or anything from there, so maybe if you just kind of want a relaxing area a little bit away from everybody, those ones over here by the slide, not too bad. It's so cool though, the theming and everything. Again, Sapphire Falls, name of the resort. And again, this would be considered a middle tier resort here at Universal. And again, we only have 2 resorts left to stay at. We have on our channel every single resort, full immersive resort stays. Except for Terra Luna and Helios are the only last 2 we have to do. Look at that. This one is called, I think it's the Drhum Club Kantine. Nice place to chill, isn't it, man? You got your sports on, college football again today on Saturday. More towels, you got restrooms. These freestyle machines, guys, are only good for you can get water out of them anytime, but they are only good for resort mugs, not the ones you use at the park. If you do have one from the park, you can use it to get water here, but it will not work to get beverage. But as I showed earlier, those resort mugs, and they vary in price. Depends how many days you stay. It goes by night. The per night price kind of decreases the longer you stay. So, just to let you know. And this is where we hung out last time. Matter of fact, we sat at that table right there, and we utilized that outlet to do some editing from the last time we were here. And we had great service because we asked the guy, hey, is there a place where we can go and, you know, charge up our laptop and work and grab some food? And that was great. He was a great server, too. Oh, a little splash for the kids here. Nice little splash for the kids. More games over there, guys. So what do you think? Leave me in the comments. If you've stayed at some of these resorts, what's your favorite pool? I really love this pool. I also love the beach. It's called the beach pool at Portofino Bay. That is my second favorite pool. But I don't know. I just love this one. I just think it's such an immersive themed pool. And what I love about it is the middle. You can just walk through the middle. Especially if you have a room over there and you just want to cut across. Let's go back over. See Roberta. So we're heading out of the pool now. Enjoyed some hang out and some swim. So behind me is where that bar was I showed you and everything, but I did want to show you this too. Got a full workout gym there, and then over on the left side they got an arcade. And then you can go this way and you can get up on the lobby. So the pool, this is like level 2. And the lobby is level 4. So there's elevators, or you can use the stairs. And I showed you guys this area yesterday. So we did get our key fixed because with the garage we couldn't get in and out. It was kind of a pain. We were like, you know, trying to push all these buttons and stuff. When we entered in, kept saying key invalid. So I guess it was just a glitch with the key. I was going to talk about it more because I didn't know if there was a certain process we had to pay, like, because there's kiosks before you go into the garage, but those are for people that stay for day guests, like if you came to eat and things like that. But if you're overnight, your key should automatically, with the fee you pay for parking, should open. Key good, Roberta?
All set.
All set. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And for more adventures here at Universal, especially resorts, check out our channel.
Yeah.
All of the resorts except for those 2
Yeah.
we talked about.
Yeah.
Last but not least, see ya!